bullshit, laugh out loud faces.
What up, guys? We are in, I don't even know how to say it, Tucumcari? I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Anyway, we're just going to take you down the strip right now. What I'm in front of, which you probably can't see, we'll try to concentrate over there. Maybe if I throw my lights on. No, that ain't going to help. We're at the old Tucumcari Hotel. It is closed. It does look very much abandoned. I did do a video of this during the day. This is the first hotel you will see when you come into this town. Now this town is pretty epic. This town has a lot to see, a lot to offer, to the point where we got here during the afternoon, and again we've stopped where we didn't drive all night. That next hotel that is right above my finger, that is the Route 66 hotel. And I'm a little bit disappointed on how not lit they are, but that's pretty good. We're gonna go down the strip and we're just gonna show you some of the neons. There are some neons lit, which I'm happy about that, because that's kind of the whole facade here. We're gonna throw the windows up too, that way you're not getting a bunch of wind. It is super windy here. We're just going down. We got a Tractor Supply, and then the next, well, we got two hotels here. We got one on the left, and I'm not sure, which is a Value Inn, which is kind of lit. And we got one on the right, which, dude, this sign should be lit up like the 4th of July, but I guess stuff's broke and they can't afford to light it up. Some of the hotel itself is lit up. As you can see, you got neons bouncing all over the hotel and whatnot. But that hotel is pretty cool. Over here is actually where we ate, Bamzo, right there. And
they turn the light off.
Yeah, they turn the light off. That way nobody's coming in for business. Then we keep on going down here. Keep on going down. We have a hotel here, which is what?
That ain't no hotel.
This one.
The
Roadrunner Lodge. They had their light on. They turned it off. We have the TP, which that's an excellent LED. Excellent LED. Or not LED. I'm sorry. Neons. Excellent neons on that one. And the iconic one here that everybody flocks to and whatnot. And we were actually going to stay here, but it was sold out. The Blue Swallow, and we will even come in here. We will come in and just have a look around. What is going on, brother? There's a look at their neon, and I'm sorry for a little bit of the blur. I did take clearer pictures of this during the day. That's an epic neon, and you got all types of people sitting out here, but we are going to just cruise on through like we own the place. The mayor's in town. Hello. Mayor's in town. Doggy. Got a puppy dog. And then we have a nice neon over here where their laundry services are. It says the Blue Swallow Court.
They're super packed.
And they weren't lying when they said they were sold out. We thought they were lying. And then we'll give you another look at this neon here again.
So here
that's a nice neon. Yeah. And we got somebody coming down. And this next one, which is lacking some LEDs up by the Camel, is the Safari Motel. And that's actually what we are staying in. Really well lit, like extremely well lit. That's probably one of the better lit ones. It could use some LED or some neons. I don't know why I keep on saying LEDs. Could use some neons up by that Camel. And I don't know what the K stands for. K stands for Kristen, maybe.
Me. Mine.
We got some dude behind me with some super bright lights, man. Like extremely bright lights. Which we are gonna just go over here and allow him to pass me, because I don't like somebody creeping behind me with super bright lights. Not at all. So we are just slowing down, letting people pass me. Over here we have the American Motel, which we'll get back over here and give you a little look at their LED, or why am I saying LEDs? Neon display. That's a nice neon display. And we'll go down, but in the heyday, guys, this whole strip would have been lit up like the 4th of July, man. Yeah, I mean, you got tons of businesses are closed. Some of them are open during the day, but a lot of it's closed now, just because of different highways passing through. And we will go down further. The strip extends pretty far down. There's one over there. You can kind of see the LEDs. That's a restaurant, which the LEDs, they're neons, J-Drone. Neons, not LEDs. The neons have lost some of the gas, I guess, over the time, and it wasn't lit properly, because you need to repair, you need to upkeep on neons. So we got Lowe's, which is not a Lowe's that I'm familiar with. That's like actually a gas station, Family Dollar, Dollar General. Then we get down here, we'll get to a couple more hotels down here. Going down, and again, this place is littered with history. This is like, I don't know, so far the Las Vegas of Route 66. Santa Rosa, my wife said will probably be pretty cool. But down here we have the Budget Inn, which I don't know if that's original to this place or if they just smacked Budget in there. But they're a pretty well lit neon area.
Good job.
Yeah, I said neon. And I know there is a squad car rolling around here somewhere. So we got the Budget Inn over here. And again, that looks good. It looks good. And before we get there, we got the Powwow, which doesn't look great. But Bamzo, that's what you want to see. You want to see neons out the wazoo. It brings back the time, man. The time that was in there. Side building lit up with neons. Brings back that era. And a lot of these buildings have not been renovated. A lot of these buildings are the way they were, and they've just been good upkeep. I haven't seen so many buildings, so many businesses that are open that are good upkeep, which is pretty cool. I'm actually excited. Like, I was super excited when I came here and saw the businesses actually still running and the buildings not looking like they got an odd coat of paint that they shouldn't have. Hold on. There's the Buckaroo. They're missing LED or neons. The back part, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Nah, I can't do that without crashing into the curb. We'll turn around. The back part, the neon is lit partially. I think it says Mo or something. Hold on, we're gonna turn around here. Just about done with the strip, guys. Turn around. Okay, it says L, E-L.
Welcome to L.
Welcome to the Buckaroo E-L. And then you have this place over here, which obviously is probably a bar. They probably got a bar going on in there, which that looks nice. I mean, there should probably be more bars in this town, but I guess the economy can support it. And we're gonna go down here and we will keep this live, guys, until I get into my hotel, and then you'll see I'll do a live walkthrough of my hotel as well, hotel room. So the wife's gonna have to get the key out of her purse. Huh? There's a couple people that pop in and out. Budget Inn is right here, and again, I don't know that this is original. I would think the majority of these neons are original, but I don't know if this was an original Budget Inn. I know the facility is original, but I don't know, again, if the Budget Inn thing is original. Easy there, Buckaroo. This dude was hauling butt. Just about creamed me.
Yeah, it's a girl. She's
whatever.
Like a freaking mom.
Yeah, laugh it up. I would have had it on camera. She just hauling butt down the strip. I mean, granted, there ain't much traffic, but still, you don't need to be hauling butt down the strip. Come on.
She was hauling out of a side road.
Grab the key to the room. way you could open it and I could just walk in and show the room. And we are almost back.
No, you did a video.
Yeah, I did a video. I have a video, a review of the room, just walking around on it, already loaded, guys, if you guys want to check that out. And cell phone's getting low. I got a, what do I got over there? That white car? I don't know if that's a cop car. No, that's a Lincoln. Cops don't drive Lincolns. That look like Crown Vic. And here's El Speedo. Queen Speedy over here. And let's see here. We got the American. And that is a Monte Carlo. That is not a cop car. I'm waiting to see this cop car again. Americana. That's what it's called. Americana Hotel. Yeah, watch the cop car roll up next to me. I'm like, whoop, hey, what's up, buddy? There seems to be one cop that's traveling around here, but he seems to be keeping over in the old business district, which looks a little bit rough. That was probably the main district prior to the strip being done. But all right, we are here. We are at Motel Safari, which is super cool inside. They have theme rooms and whatnot. And I think what we will do is we'll drop the wife off and we'll walk around the hotel.
Car that he got into his accident that killed him.
Bam.
Which they could have did a better job on James, but yeah, no.
And we got an old Route 66 car here. Always got to have an old Route 66 car. But I'm gonna let the wife open the room, and I'm gonna walk around to the back part because there's some funny advertisements over there. And I was driving around with my lights off. My car has automatic lights turn on, but I guess I don't have it engaged. And some dude pulled up next to me. He's like, "You want to turn your lights on?" I'm like, "Yeah, I guess." So there looks to be somebody over here, but we're not gonna bother him too much. I just want to show you guys the advertisements that are on this, because I think a couple of the advertisements are pretty comical that you generally would not see. There's a better look at that sign. Here, check this out. More doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette. I find that hilarious. Like you actually got a doctor signing off on Camels. You got old Cracker Jack thing. The more you eat, the more you want. We'll go over here. I don't know if you guys know anything about Burma Shave advertisements, but all throughout Route 66 you see these. And Burma Shave, I guess, was a big thing. They had high advertisement, nice little jingles, whatnot, and Hawaiian Punch. We all know about Hawaiian Punch. Tan don't burn, use copper tone. Don't be a pale face. And then here, check this out. Fat kid, skinny kids who climb rocks, tough kids, sissy kids, even kids with chicken pox eat hot dogs. So that's cool. Alright, we'll walk in here and show you guys the room. Wife has the door open. Hopefully she didn't bring her bags in. And it is windy. I don't know if you can hear that wind. Super windy. Bum, 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 na, 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 na. Ready, ready, ready. Bam! And the wife got her purse on the bed, ruining the video. Ruining the video. You didn't get the initial clean look of the room. You got blah, purse. But yeah, so this is the room, guys. This little signs up there. Main Street, New Mexico, 1959. I'm gonna have have to look at that a little bit. I looked at it earlier. I didn't realize that to be that. Got a little sitting area here. Rockabilly. That's what the room is. It's the Rockabilly room. Rockabilly at the Root. Wanda Jackson. Wanda Jackson. I guess that's also bam, Wanda Jackson. And we are going to actually go over here and show you my telephone. What? Bam. Okay. And bam, there's a little look at that. And then we will go over here and show you some of this stuff, guys. Bam, so, and if you could turn that volume off that radio, please, that way I don't get hit for monetization because there is copyrighted music. Thank you. The King's Shoes, Elvis Presley, the King. Big TV here. Nice couch. Amzo. Got on the top. Gotta like that. Route 66. What? Down where? Oh, I will. I don't know how much of the stuff I've seen, if it's actual stuff, or if it's just, hey, look, which I would assume that motel sign is. We got halfway to go, guys, and we've gone through so much, man. There's, again, Wanda Jackson. That's the theme. You got old school radio there. What's that?
She was a rockabilly singer.
Yeah, see, I don't know much about
Jackson and the Chop Tops.
Wanda Jackson and the Chop Tops. Obviously, my wife does, but that was rockabilly. But all right, guys, so I think we are going to just sit outside here for a minute, and we can wrap this up. If anybody else has anything they want to ask me or whatever, I can try to answer it. Again, I don't claim to know everything, especially on this Route 66 stuff. It's so nice out here, man. Super nice out here. Just, dude, here, I'm going to be quiet a minute. We got a train going by. Normally, it would be pretty quiet. Like my Route 66 shirt. Bam. Got that at the world's largest general store, I think it was. Was it general store? I don't know what it was. But dude, $10. Couldn't beat it for $10. But yeah, this is nice, dude. This is relaxing. Absolutely relaxing. Like we got a dope room in there, but I don't think I'm gonna be in there. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna whoop fly in there. Absolutely. I think I'm gonna whoop fly in there, and then I think I'm just gonna sit out here the rest of the night and enjoy the weather and enjoy that. I mean, it'd be nice if that light wasn't there. It'd be a little bit more chill, but it's nice. It's very calm. There's not too many people out here. Over by the advertisements is actually where the owner is, and somebody else that he's talking to. And then even over here, Bamzo, there's a woman sitting out on her computer instead of being in the room. It's peaceful here, man. It definitely is. So does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns, want me to address anything? Thinking about doing Route 66, maybe need me to answer something or pick my brain about something, because this is the first time that I've done it myself. So from a newbie's perspective, I could definitely answer some questions if y'all had them, as far as I don't know, the general question. I don't know, I'm trying to think off the top of my head, what would I suggest to do, what would I suggest not to do. The larger cities, I have people that say you definitely got to hit the larger cities. I was just in a pretty large city in Texas today, and we thought, maybe we'll skip it. But then we're like, nah. I pulled it up on GPS. I was able to get into the Route 66 district, and to me, it was a disappointment. There was a lot of historical buildings, but that have been repainted, completely repainted. They don't even look like historic buildings anymore. So that was a disappointment for me. In St. Louis, seeing the arch, yeah, that was cool. Seeing the courthouse there, that was cool. But through all the traffic and the madness of that large town, I didn't enjoy it. These sleepy towns like this, and especially the smaller sleepy towns, which are basically abandoned, I thoroughly enjoy that. And going through the bigger cities, I didn't quite care. I mean, I went through them. I definitely went through them. You can make your way through them. It's not that hard, but there's a lot of people, man. And you go from driving a desolate stretch of Route 66 into a city tensions are high, man. Tensions are really high. Stress levels are high. You're no longer chilling on the road, relax and drive, and you are tense, aggressive, defensive driving. So that's one thing I would consider. If you like cities, definitely go for the city thing. But for me, it was a disappointment. The three cities that I hit was a disappointment. We had St. Louis, and there were two more that I can't even think of off the top of my head because that's how insignificant they were. Um, and I didn't start in Chicago for that reason too. I started below Chicago for that reason because I didn't want the madness of the big city. I didn't want the congestion of the traffic. And what does Route 66 have? Route 60 had that didn't sound good. Um, Route 66 had. Maybe that's the train. That's probably a train making all that noise. Route 66 has history. Route 66 has urbex, urban exploring, abandoned stuff, dude. Art. Like in this town alone. Kristen, how many murals are in this town? She can't hear me. She's in the car. I think there's like 20, 30 plus murals just in this town. And the majority of the Route 66 towns have murals in them. And the painting's excellent. The people, dude, the people, especially like what sticks in my head is Tex Sutton. It was the last place in Oklahoma that we stopped at. And there's this woman, she had a shop. Texola, I think it's Texola. She had a shop, and we went in there and we just got soda. We were thirsty, decided to stop in there, and we got postcards and whatnot too, just to buy from her. And this woman, dude, she had some stories to tell, and she was also an excellent painter. And we've run into that time and time and again where we are basically in the middle of nowhere, but there's that one person. There's that one person that has all this knowledge up here who hasn't seen anybody in quite some time because, again, the highway has basically choked out these towns of what they were in the heyday. And to get down and actually talk to some of these people, dude, it's priceless. It's completely priceless to talk to some of these people, to talk to some of the people that have been involved in mom, dad, grandma, grandpa type businesses that they're holding on strong. Because most people haven't. Most people, when you go through these towns, they've been stricken with money loss, extreme money loss, because once the 40s and 50s hit and Route 66 started running through these towns, it was like a gold rush, dude. It was a gold rush. It was an economic boost for these towns, and then they built highways alongside of them, and then there goes the boost, there goes the traffic, and there goes 90% of the town. So to actually get in and talk to some of these people that were there and have been there is priceless. I value that very high on the list. I mean, yes, dude, I've been hitting abandoned stuff all day, dude. I've been hitting abandoned stuff every day. I've been taking pictures of signs. I've been taking pictures of murals. I've been doing walks around to these hotels, and it's great, man. It is absolutely great. But all right, guys, I guess I'll be done jabberjawing here unless anybody else has any questions or comments. I'll flip around and put it over this way. Some guy on some weird buggy board. That thing's pretty neat. There's like one wheel on it, and he's like surfing on it. Bam. Let's see. There he is. Even got a brake light on. That's pretty cool. But yeah. So I mean, the travel, the art, the history, whatever you're interested, Route 66 probably has it. All right, guys. I'm Jay Drone. If you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. And again, we will lead away with just canvas of my area here. Very sleepy town. That's the main strip right there, and we kind of did a little drive through it, so if you just checked in, you might want to check that back out. All right, guys, later.